Yeah, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck is y'all trying to prove, really, bro? Like, the bit, like, I get it, but not even the bitches, bro. Like, that's why I say, bro, like, fuck, like, who gives a shit, to be honest, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, you niggas is just doing that, you know what I'm saying, for whatever the fuck, clout, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you gotta stand on business, do what you gotta do, my brother. But like I say, you know, if you're just doing it just to get some clout and to get the bitches' attention, bro, nigga, nobody cares, bro, if you really think about it. You just a nigga on the part of the map that everybody's just watching, you feel me? And you're just the actor. That's all that's going on. Okay? You're just the actor. Okay? So you can act, you know what I'm saying, and get your little, you know, reaction. But nobody cares at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The whole world isn't watching what the fuck you're doing, nigga, because what you're doing has nothing to do with helping anybody else, but probably yourself and whatever the fuck. See what I'm saying? So, like I say, like, what the fuck is y'all really on about? Even the street shit, like, bro, like, nobody cares about the street shit except for people that watch that street shit. The whole world isn't watching street shit because nobody cares about that part of the world. See what I'm saying? Oh yeah, for sure. You got to break out that box because, like I said, bro, once you break out of that box, it's like, you know, like, if you really think about it, nobody cares about what the fuck's happening over here except for people that live over there. You see what I'm saying? And then you got people online that's not even from that area and they feel like they just got to interject because of whatever. Like, that's what I'm saying. Internet is just one huge fucking toy box and everybody's just actors and everybody got something to say and, you know what I'm saying? It's some weird bummy, you know, low down weird shit. Because nobody fucking cares about what the fuck is happening over there except for y'all. Alright, so, you know, once niggas is done doing that shit over there, then you might get some, you know what I'm saying, more attention on, you know what I'm saying, once you start doing some more proactive shit. Okay, because being in the streets and having ops and flexing on bitches, that nobody give a fuck. The females are going to do what they naturally do. Like, yeah, they're going to just naturally just be, you know what I'm saying, what they do and what they are. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not brand new. You see what I'm saying? Just really think about that, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's, like, the bitches, the females, I'm telling y'all, they don't care about that shit. They don't care about what niggas got going on. I mean, they do. Most of them do. You know what I'm saying? Because not every female is down with that hardcore, grimy, I'm down to kill type shit. And then you got some women, you got some girls that are like that. You know what I'm saying? And those be the most dangerous ones because what they bring around is destruction and death. And they might not even know it. You see what I'm saying? And it's all because of who they hang around and all because a nigga got into her ear. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that right there, bro. You see what I'm saying? And it's some fucked up shit. And at the end of the day, bro, you know, if she is okay with partaking in that type of shit, then she should also receive the maximum penalty, just like the man, for also partaking in that type of shit. Oh yeah, for sure. You see what I'm saying? Don't be lenient on her, you know what I'm saying, when she set somebody up for a murder. When I sit back and I watch, like, when I watched on YouTube, like, the Fulio case, I'm like, oh yeah, like, the bitch knew what she was doing. Point blank, period. Lock her ass up, you know what I'm saying? Because she was there, the cameras ain't gonna lie. So lock her ass up, bro, because she knew what she was doing. She was fully aware. She could have been at the crib or somewhere else, bro. But she fell for what niggas taught her to do. So now she gonna be in jail, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna, you know what I'm saying? She gonna sit in there and she gonna reflect on her decisions. And then she'll finally come to her senses and be like, damn, I kind of wish I wasn't a part of that shit. Because it's not, you feel me? Because, you know, you might see, that's why I say, because like when everybody's in that whole little court thing, and then you got the two suspects looking at each other, and you know, and baby, I'm not gonna say anything, and oh baby, I'm not, you know, let's stay quiet. Like, bro, at the end of, like, bro, like that shit right there, that all you gotta do is just remove them two. Remove them both, put the nigga in his cell, bring the bitch out. And let's make the female get hers first. Oh yeah, we're gonna start with you, just so that we can get you out the way. Now she's lucky, you know what I'm saying, in the sense that, because like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, the fact that she even partook in that whole thing it already put the target on her back, on her back, because she partook in something that, you feel me, was not acceptable. Societal standards, you feel me? Y'all know that there's people out there that go out there for revenge, and trust me, bro, they wouldn't mind killing her, you feel me? They wouldn't mind killing her, because think about it, y'all, she helped her people kill Fulio. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, stay out of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro, because then it just repeats and it repeats. Now, obviously, I hope nothing bad happens. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, always. But like I say, bro, when you put that type of energy out there, now there's somebody else out there that feels like they have to be on that time and they have to get the revenge. It's fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say, like, you gotta stay out of the street shit. You feel me? Because that shit right there, bro, it's nothing but a pool of, you know, senseless human beings that got nothing going on. They don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? All they know is that they lost somebody. They lost a best friend. And you know what? I get it, bro. I feel that shit, because it could have been totally different. At the end of the day, the nigga that got the niggas, the niggas, yo, yeah, hold them niggas accountable and ensure all them niggas get charged. Point blank, period. They committed a crime, hold their asses accountable. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's so stupid, because now the niggas, because any murder, I'm just saying this right now, anything, if it even involves somebody getting killed, it's capital punishment by default. And capital punishment only comes with two choices. It's either the death penalty or life in prison. And you don't want either of those, because the death penalty means, well, you're on somebody else's time. And you're not on your time no more. You're on the state's time, the governor's time. That's what time you're on. You're not on your own time no more, like how it used to be when you were free. Now you're on the state's time. When you're doing life in prison, well, I mean, you have time. You know what I'm saying? You really do have time. But, you know, you just, you know, you don't get to go out to the free world no more. There is no more females. There is no more cat. There is no more, no, bruh. There is no PS2, PlayStation. There is no none of that. So if you're okay with risking your life and throwing your life away and never seeing the light of day again, well, fine then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, and if you're okay with, you know, because like I said, bro, there ain't no females in there. So you're going to have to find a way. You're going to have to find a new way to adapt. Oh, yeah, the sexual urges, that's real, y'all. You see what I'm saying? In them younger years, oh, my gosh. That's going to be the worst. That's going to be the worst, because them younger years, bro, when you're young, you're not supposed to be in jail, bro. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. I can't think about being locked up like for life, and then I can't procreate. I can't even deliver my child, bro. You can't. It's gonna get rejected every single time, bro. Cause ain't no females in there, bro. Ain't no females, bro. So basically you're gonna have to find someone in there that's okay with getting down like that. And in my opinion, it's really dirty. It's filthy, because it's like the prison is confined. It's so tight. everybody's probably hitting that, getting a piece of that. You feel me? And homeboy's just slurping, just bending over. He's just, you feel me? What you want to call it, y'all? What do y'all want to call that? That's some real dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what life in prison gets you. Now, obviously, you ain't gotta be you ain't gotta be serving a life sentence to try to be on a low down like that. But, bro, come on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be going to jail, and sometimes I be thinking like some of y'all really have to be on the down low, because why would you find it entertaining to keep going in and out of jail? Like, y'all got undercover, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got something going on, bro. Ain't no way y'all just in there just, oh yeah, ha 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 ha, because y'all could be doing that outside. Not you ain't got to be in jail to be doing all that congregating and ha 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 ha, and you know, you're the bitch and all that. Bro, you could be outside in the free world talking about that shit. Why'd you have to be in jail talking about that shit? You see what I'm saying? Weird shit. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, obviously some people just have to be in there because, you know, whatever. Some people don't even think that jail is a place of punishment. You know, so whatever, bro, you know. In my opinion, I don't even think prisoners should just be sitting around doing nothing in the jail. I'm gonna be dead ass honest, because that's, what the fuck? This ain't no motherfucking high school shit. You know what I'm saying? Them prisoners in there, they need to be being productive. They need to have some type of meaning to their life, so that they're not just sitting in there playing around, jerking off, and just, you know, doing dumb shit, bro. That's what I'm talking about. There needs to be some like the prisons have programs now, but it's not enough, in my opinion. No. I'm not talking about some program where, you know, the nigga went in there and the teacher was telling him about so-and-so. Nah, fuck that. They need physical work. They need to be doing something where, you feel me, where they could pass time and they're being productive. You know what I'm saying? Something that they could be like, you know what, I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, like, this gives me some type of meaning in my life. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm not just in here just existing and going dumb. You see what I'm saying? Because when you're in there just sitting around, bro, I really feel like I feel like your brain is just deteriorating. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not, especially if you're not doing anything and you're just in there just sitting, bro, your brain's deteriorating. You see what I'm saying? And you're idling. So when you're idling and you're just sitting around and you're just everyday loop for however long you're locked up in there for, bro, like I say, you're idling and your brain's deteriorating. You need to be sharpening your brain so that when you have a chance of release, you have some chance to get back on your feet. I think this is a smarter approach to the prison system, because no longer will it just be people just sitting around and just doing dumb shit. No. They could be in there contributing to society from within the prison. So basically what I'm saying is, you could build some warehouses around the prisons. And these warehouses could be, you know, car dealerships or you know, anything, bro. Anything that could provide some type of plus to the economy. That's what I'm talking about. They could be doing something. They could be in there working. They'll have a wage. And with that wage, they can save up their money while they're in there, so that when they get out, they're not just getting kicked out. They're not just, you know what I'm saying, thrown to the streets. Because $50, $100 ain't going to do shit when you get out of jail. They need to be saving up money so that when they get out, they have money so that they could get a apartment or a hotel, or, you see what I'm saying? Because when you're in jail, you already get everything for free, for the most part. What they need to be doing now, for the ones that aren't serving life sentences, they need to be, because they have a chance to get out. That's why I say they could do that. Even prisoners that are in there serving life, all it really means for them when they're serving life, it just means, well, they're just that's their new home. So fine, they have a new home.